Liverpool remains unstoppable in the Premier League. After yet another thrilling victory, the Reds have built an impressive 15-point lead over Arsenal, further solidifying their march toward the long-awaited 20th league title. However, what really caught the attention of fans wasn't just the triumph on the pitch, but rather an unexpected moment off it. Trent Alexander-Arnold, who rarely gives post-match interviews, decided to break his silence. For many fans, this gesture was seen as a positive sign regarding the future of the number. 66. After all, with growing rumours that he could leave for free to Real Madrid at the end of the season, every little detail carries enormous weight. But does Trent's appearance in front of the microphones hint at something deeper? The last time Alexander-Arnold spoke directly to Liverpool's media team after a match was back in April 2024, right after the painful Europa League elimination against Atalanta. Since then, he has given a few sporadic interviews, but has avoided any media exposure immediately after games. That's why, when he unexpectedly appeared after the win against Southampton, many fans took it as a sign that his stay at Anfield might not be ruled out just yet. But is this excitement justified? Journalist David Lynch poured cold water on the speculation. According to him, this interview shouldn't be seen as a signal of a contract renewal or a change in the player's plans. In his analysis for Anfield Index, Lynch explained that Alexander-Arnold was simply fulfilling a media obligation. I'm not sure if he did other interviews beyond LFC TV, the journalist pointed out. I think it might have been just for the club's official channel, which is a lighter setting without tough contract-related questions. In other words, no hidden clues about his future. The explanation is much simpler. Someone needed to speak to Liverpool's official media, and since Trent has been avoiding external interviews precisely to escape questions about his next move, he ended up being the chosen one. Even though he didn't make any major revelations, it was interesting to see Alexander-Arnold talk about the game and about Arne Slot, who, according to him, showed an unprecedented level of excitement since his arrival at the club. It was probably the most animated we've seen him so far, the right-back revealed with a smile. And rightfully so. We didn't play well in the first half and deserved to be behind. But we came back with a point to prove, and managed to do that early in the second half. He also took the opportunity to highlight Liverpool's consistency in the title race, and celebrated Mohamed Salah's historic achievement, as the Egyptian is now tied with Sergio Aguero on the list of the Premier League's all-time top scorers. Despite fans' excitement over Trent's interview, the reality is that his future remains uncertain. A potential move to Real Madrid continues to be an increasingly likely scenario, and his camera appearance was, in the end, just a formality. Even so, Reds fans have plenty of reasons to celebrate. The team remains firmly in the title fight. Arne Slot is starting to assert his influence behind the scenes, and as long as Trent still wears the Liverpool shirt, he remains a key player in this journey. What does the future hold? Only time will tell. If Trent Alexander-Arnold's recent interview reignited fans' hopes about his stay at Liverpool, now another big piece of news has emerged to make supporters even more excited ahead of a crucial match. After the 3-1 victory over Southampton, which extended the Reds' lead in the Premier League, Arne Slot's team is shifting its focus to the Champions League and receiving a major boost. Cody Gakpo is back. The Dutch forward, who missed the last few games due to an ankle injury, has been confirmed by the manager as part of the squad for the decisive clash against Paris Saint-Germain at Anfield. With Liverpool carrying a 1-0 advantage in the tie, Gakpo's presence could be a key factor in securing qualification. But will he return as a starter? Or will he be the secret weapon to surprise PSG in the second half? During the pre-match press conference, Slot confirmed that Gakpo has recovered and trained normally with the squad. The news came as a relief to fans who were eager for the forward's return. Yes, he will be in the squad, Slot stated. He trained today for the first time. Despite the confirmation, the coach made it clear that Gakpo still needs to regain match fitness. The Dutchman hasn't started a game since the 2-2 draw against Everton on February 12th. This means that, while he will be in the squad, he will likely start on the bench and come on in the second half, depending on how the game unfolds. Even with the advantage on aggregate, Slot made sure to warn that the battle is far from over. And he knows what he's talking about. In the first leg in Paris, Liverpool had to rely on an inspired performance from Alisson Becker, who made 9 crucial saves to keep PSG from scoring. Luis Enrique's team applied relentless pressure from start to finish, registering 27 shots over the 90 minutes. Slot did not hide his concern about the quality of the opponent and revealed that the match at Parc des Princes was so intense that he couldn't even sleep afterward. After a game like that, you think, can I sleep? Or do I need to watch it again? The manager joked. This is the most complete team we've faced so far. They have intensity, quality, and an incredible manager like Luis Enrique, who knows how to get the best out of every player. While Liverpool has been solid defensively, they cannot afford to just sit back and defend. PSG has the weapons to turn the game around, with players like Mbappé, Dembélé, and Vitinha capable of creating danger at any moment. But if there's one factor that could tip the scales in favour of the Reds, it's called Anfield. Playing in front of their home crowd has been a true lucky charm for Liverpool this season. Since their last home defeat to Nottingham Forest in September, the team has recorded an impressive streak of 17 wins and 2 draws in their last 19 official matches at the stadium. This record gives Liverpool an extra boost of confidence for the showdown. And when it comes to the Champions League, the Reds fans know exactly how to turn Anfield into a fortress capable of intimidating any opponent. PSG may have world-class stars, but can they withstand the pressure from the crowd and Liverpool's relentless intensity? With the match shaping up to be a true clash of titans, Cody Gakpo's presence on the bench could be a valuable asset for Slot. If Liverpool manages to hold PSG in the first half, bringing on the Dutchman in the second half could be the final blow to secure qualification. Additionally, the team boasts players in top form. Mohamed Salah, for example, showcased his composure in the win against Southampton by converting 2 penalties and remains Liverpool's main attacking force. The big question now is, will Slot save Gakpo for a strategic moment, or will he surprise everyone by starting the Dutchman? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinion. With Gakpo back and Liverpool fully focused on the Champions League, the Reds continue their strong campaign this season. But behind the scenes, shocking news has hit the fans. Darwin Núñez has decided